Good afternoon, Salome B here, and we're going to talk about what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey, first of all, was taken off a suicide watch after a week of being watched by the jail. He had a roommate that was supposed to watch him. He was transferred out. Now, Jeffrey Epstein, cause of death is the hyoid bone that is in the Adam's apple or the throat. He wrapped a bed sheet around his neck and basically hung himself and broke his hyoid bone. So, the security was not watching him. There's no video of what happened. There is 3 hours of a time window when Jeffrey Epstein passed away from suicide, and guards were not watching him for 3 hours. So the FBI said that the Epstein suicide is a security disgrace. So this is what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. And they're puzzled. The medical examiner says that just because his hyoid bone was broken, that doesn't tell them anything. So the cause of his death is still pending. I think Jeffrey Epstein paid these security guards to go away and allow him to commit suicide. I just think that. Because how is it there's no video proof of anything? It reminds me of that movie. It was a movie that I watched. And it was about this millionaire, and he was in jail. And he was going to pay somebody to break him out of jail. Millionaire. So I think that Jeffrey Epstein paid for the guards to go away. I think he paid to get the roommate transferred. Because I just finished reading an article about Jeffrey Epstein spent lots of time in the attorney rooms at the jail. He spent more time in that room than he did in his own cell, and he sat with his legal team for a long time. And this is his paid legal team, so nobody knows who this legal team really is. And they said that the legal team consists of young girls that he spent time with in the jail. And lawyers and attorneys were upset because they were treating Jeffrey Epstein like El Chapo. Nobody could move until they moved him around. So this is what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. It's kind of like an episode of Final Destination, if you remember those movies where they're trying to beat death, but nothing stopped death. Death basically came. And that's what it seems like with Epstein. Like he kept trying until death became of him. So that's what I have right now for what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. Some people are saying it's conspiracy theory. I think a lot of shady things have went on, but I really actually think that his legal team is not what it seems to be, and I think that they all paid jail officials to look the other way while he killed his own self. That's what I think happened to Jeffrey Epstein. Tell me what you think. Like, share.